welcome back to the show. We always love it when you're here.
I enjoy being here.
You're always styling. Come on, looking good. I want to talk to you about you won obviously the championship with Miami Heat. The first one was 2006.
Yeah, what you talk about my age?
No, I'm going to talk. No, not at all. You can still do it right now, bud. Trust me. But you just had a reunion with the 2006
Yes,
team.
we did. Yes, we did.
Come on, bud. What
Yes,
was
we
that
did.
like? Look at everybody.
It was, Jimmy, when we won this championship in 06, obviously it was 20 years ago. I was 24 years old.
Wow.
And at this moment, my life took off. I started getting invited to night shows. And
Yeah.
I started getting invited to shows. And so I haven't been around my teammates in 20 years. Like, we all haven't been in one room together since we won the championship and had a few celebrations. And so it was really cool to go back and check on my 24-year-old self and see what I was doing at 24.
Yeah. Do you remember, like, what were you like at 20?
Well, I guess I was really cool. I didn't know, you know?
Wow.
But I was really quiet. I was really shy. I had a lot of, played with Shaq, played with GP, there's Gary Payton,
Yeah.
like Antoine Walker, like White Chocolate. Like, we had all these personalities on our team.
Yeah.
And myself and UD being the young guys, we were quiet. We were just doing whatever they told us to do.
Yeah.
But it was cool to go back and just be around the guys and, like, just understand, how important that time was that has set all of us up for the rest of our lives. So it was really cool.
You actually
Yeah.
mentioned Shaq, but before I show this photo, Shaq made you a promise.
Yeah.
And can we just say what that was?
Well, he promised UD and I as young guys, he was like, hey, we win this championship, I'm gonna buy both you guys Bentleys.
Come on.
That's all the incentive we needed.
That's Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so just now, this past week, you got your Bentleys.
Yeah, I got it. We finally got
There they are. Unbelievable.
So
Wow. That's...
we've been talking about this for 20 years. Shaq did not deliver on his promise. We never got our Bentleys.
That's so
UD
funny.
and I actually went out and bought Bentleys ourselves because Big Fella never gave us our 2 Bentleys. And
Yeah.
so he gave us our Bentleys finally 20 years later.
There he is. He's a man of his
Yeah,
word.
that's
He's a
how they
man of
rolled
his
in.
word.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Shaq, I bet Shaq a couple times on our show, and we had this one bet. I don't even know what we bet on, but the loser had to walk down the street in tiny underwear
Sounds like Shaq.
with the other guy's name on his butt.
You
And
lost.
I won.
Oh, you won?
And I was like, he'll never do it. He did it. And
You walked down with Jimmy on his butt?
He walked down a street in Indianapolis with a pink underwear that said Jimmy on his butt. And, dude, it was the funniest thing ever. Everyone went nuts because I was like, I can't believe he's doing this. He totally did it. Walked into the theater. Do you guys remember this? He walked into the theater. And it's Shaq. So, I mean, it's Shaq. So, he was coming before he was coming. You know what I'm saying? So he came in, everyone's going nuts, and he put his hand down his shorts and pulled out a giant tube sock and put it on. It was funny. It was funny. But he's a man of his word.
Yeah, 20 years later.
Yeah.
They get the Bentleys I thought we were getting.
No, but you got Bentley.
We definitely got remote control Bentleys.
Last week, Bam, by the way, come on.
Yeah, shout out to Bam, man.
You played with on the Heat.
Shout out to Bam.
Dude, scored 83 points. 83 points in a single game.
I tried to do that on a video game the other day. Fell
can't-
short. I had 79.
You can't even do it in a video game.
I can't do it in a video game.
How is it
I cannot
real?
go to Lifetime Fitness right now and do it. That's an incredible feat. The cardiovascular that it takes,
Yes.
the endurance that it takes to score 83 points is unbelievable.
Go, Bam. That was
Yeah,
fantastic.
shout out to Bam.
Did you hold the scoring record, Miami Heat, for 20,000 points. No big deal.
Like 23.
23, no big deal. Yeah, sorry, who's counting? Who's counting? Sorry, no big deal.
Who's counting?
Yeah, congratulations. Yeah, I mean, please, you're one of the best. Do you think Bam's gonna get close to you?
Well, he's at 10,000. He's second all time. Well, he just passed Alonzo. He's second all time, around 10,000 plus 83 and some.
Yeah.
He has to be in the Heat uniform probably about another 6 to 8 years. We'll see.
Yeah, come on, yeah.
We'll see.
I know you're on NBA on Prime, and you're great at that. And I love watching you talk to the players because not only do you know what you're talking about, but also you play with these people.
Yeah.
And I see you talk to LeBron,
Yeah.
and I know you play with LeBron. And I got to say, one of the greatest photos in the history of NBA is this: no look to LeBron. That is.
It's iconic.
Do you? I heard that you have this photo at your house.
I do. I have it, and I haven't. It has not gotten signed yet by LeBron. I'm actually waiting until he retire, maybe 2038. And I already know what what the retirement gift I want him to get me when he retires. And it's just a signature of this photo.
That's it. That's all, LeBron. That's
all
just
I
time.
want. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting until he retire.
But do you remember, like, what did you think was going to happen?
You can hear LeBron trucking behind you. You can hear the 16s hitting the court.
You can hear the 16.
You hear the 16s like pop, 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 so you know he's coming. And so it actually was a bounce pass. Like, it's not a lob. A lot of people think it's an alley. It was actually a bounce pass.
Yeah.
So I actually just threw it back and I just put my hands up because I knew what was coming. I was like, what?
And just waited for the crowd to go, yeah! Posterized. This is going to be posterized.
Shout out to the photographer
that
caught that photo. That is one of the most iconic sports photos of all time, for sure.
Yeah, you are, besides having an incredible basketball career, you have your own line as well, your footwear.
Yes,
Way of Wade. We have a pair that you brought tonight. Come on, bud.
Yeah.
This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So Jimmy, in Miami, I also have my own boulevard. It's called Dwayne Wade Boulevard. I have my own street. And so this is called the Way of Wade 12 Wade Boulevard. So this is obviously green and white.
Street sign.
Yeah, street sign, baby. So this is the boulevard.
What's it like when you see your shoes like in the real world, like people wearing them?
Oh man, so my shoes have become like a volleyball shoe out of nowhere. Like all the young girls that play volleyball are going out and buying these shoes. Their moms are buying these shoes.
Yeah.
They're picking these because they're very good basketball shoes. They have great traction. No, I'm just saying. So they're picking
And you
these.
could also, they're a dessert topping.
Yeah. I go to a high school game, and I see 4 girls wearing my shoes. And I'm like, this is really cool. I can't wait till after the game to go over and be like, hey.
How you doing?
So I walk up to one of the girls, I say, hey, thank you so much for wearing my shoes. She looked at me like, stranger danger. She was like, what shoes are you talking about? And I was like, those on your feet. She was like, I just like the color. She didn't know they was mine.
Stranger danger.
Oh, this is stranger danger, bro.
Get out of here. Everything okay, dude? No, they don't even know that's Dwayne Wade. Come on, it's the
all
best.
good. It's all. I appreciate all the moms and the dads that's out supporting my sneaks, though. Appreciate
That's
you
the
guys.
best, dude. They're the best shoes. You're stylish, dude. Thank you for always coming to our show.
Yes, sir.
We love you, bud. Come
Thank
back
you, guys.
whenever you want.
Thank you.
Dwayne Wade, everybody. Way of Wade
Yeah.
is available at Revolve.com and wayofwade.com. More Tonight Show after the break. Stick around, everybody.